Howdy party people and happy Hollow weekend. Unfortunately, the scariest part of my weekend so far has been, as always, seeing Stephen A. Smith and his ridiculous contrarian takes on my timeline. So I want to talk about his switch up with AD constantly, Reaves taking on some more responsibility, and how I maybe cursed Jalen Hood-Schifino. I'm Jaya Tewari with Lakers Digest, and let's get right into it. So first of all, Stephen A. Smith is once again switching up on AD and how he feels about him. It's no surprise that AD unfollowed him quite a bit ago, and honestly, if you watched our trio video from a few days ago, right after the Nuggets-Lakers opener, we went into some of the stuff that Stephen A. said, but just to recap, he said atrocious, very concerning about Davis's scoreless second half, and called him the reason why the Lakers aren't going to win a championship this year, talked about how ticked off he was at him, how much of an embarrassment it is, and then gave him a little nickname of Six Flags, meaning he's a roller coaster. He's up and down. You never know what you're going to get. He'll drop 41 game and then 11 the next, like he did between games 1 and 2 of the postseason last year. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I don't really care what Stephen A. has to say. Obviously I'm talking about it right now, but I am so sick of his contrarian stuff just to get views. AD is great. He comes through in the times that we need him. And again, Stephen A. is constantly switching up what he actually believes, so we should not be taking anything Stephen A. says about AD seriously, because just yesterday, he decided to get on his hands and knees to beg AD to bring his A game so that he can be in LA for the finals and not have to go to Denver again. So again, let's stop giving Stephen A. some of the attention that he is bringing to himself by giving ridiculous takes about AD. AD is always there when we need him. If you guys remember, he averaged 25 points a game against the Heat during our 2020 championship run. And he's always there when we need him. It's just been a couple games. He is inconsistent right now, but I have faith in him. He will pull through when we need him. And if anybody is Six Flags because he's a roller coaster, it is absolutely Stephen A. And then moving on, we also heard from Jay Williams about how he wants Austin Reaves to take on more responsibility. Jay Williams has notoriously been a huge proponent of Austin Reaves taking on more responsibility amongst the Lakers. Last season, he said that LeBron playing time actually harms Austin Reaves because it hurts his development as a player. Whether you agree with that or not, a bit up in the air. I get his point because I really do think it's important to have our players in development, but like we saw in the game against the Suns, LeBron is the reason why we're winning so many damn games, especially at the end. He's just a tank when it comes to the end of games. But anyways, a couple days ago, Jay Williams went on to talk about how Austin Reaves needs to accept more responsibility to help the Lakers to the next level. And basically what he meant by this is he used the example of Jordan Poole on the Warriors. Not sure if that's a great one to use considering some recent events, but he used that example to kind of show that the Warriors part of the Warriors' success is the fact that they have fresh young legs in addition to their mainstays like Curry and Klay Thompson. And so basically, Reaves is the equivalent of that to our AD and LeBron. And overall, very important to keep him in. I love Armeo Mamba. I really hope he gets more playtime, but I don't know. I just don't think we should be saying directly that having LeBron in games hurts Austin Reaves. He's getting plenty of playtime in general. And then also about LeBron, what happened to the minutes restriction? Again, grateful we ignored that so that we were able to pull off that win against the Suns. Personally, I think that game never should have gotten so close to begin with, considering Bradley Beal and Devin Booker were out. But again, I'm going to stick by my own logic and not worry too much about our first few games. But again, didn't love that. It was a super fun game to watch, obviously. I love a competitive matchup, but it didn't make me feel great. But again, I'm going to listen to my own advice and not sweat about it too much. But yeah, so hopefully Austin Reaves gets better throughout the season. We're going to give him we're going to be able to develop his ball handling more, get him some more time on the ball, and he's only going to grow whether or not LeBron is in the game, taking away those precious minutes from him. And then finally, I want to talk about Jalen Hood-Schifino and how he is out. This actually happened literally an hour after I posted a video talking about how I think he was the steal of the offseason. Obviously, he's not going to be great right off the bat, but I really do think that he is a player with a lot of potential that the Lakers can really develop and become kind of a homegrown player who hopefully won't leave us like Russell did, but will eventually be kind of our homegrown talent like D'Angelo Russell is currently. But anyways, we got some really unfortunate news again right after I posted a video hyping up Jalen that he is out due to a right patella contusion, and he'll be reevaluated by team doctors on November 3rd. He hasn't played since that October 13th game, and yeah, he'll be out for a little bit longer. Terrible, very unfortunate rookie debut, and again, I think I cursed him. I really jinxed him there. I'm so sorry, Jalen, and also, it gave the Lakers Digest our single dislike, our only one dislike on any of our videos so far. So, to my boss, who runs Lakers Digest, I'm also sorry for causing that one single dislike. But anyways, more importantly, I'm sorry to Jalen that I jinxed you and you got injured. I still really believe he has potential, and I really hope that once he's back, he's able to kind of live up to that, especially considering how much AD and Darvin Ham were hyping him up. But yeah, I think that's all I got for today. I mean, we got a game tomorrow, so I'm sure I'll be back. Everybody enjoy your Halloween weekend. Stay safe, eat a lot of candy, drink responsibly. I know I will be throwing back some hard ciders immediately after I turn off this video. Sorry, Ben. Ben is my boss. Again, sorry. And once again, please like and subscribe to our channel. A lot of you guys watching aren't actually subscribed, and that makes me very sad. Please subscribe so I can quit my actual job and just be annoying about the Lakers online for a living. Would really appreciate it. Once again, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Tewari signing off.